Hello everyone and welcome to this video in which we will discuss encryption. My name is Ganesh and let's get started. In today's digital world, data security is more important than ever. Encryption is a process of converting plain text into scrambled, unrelatable format that is also known as ciphertext using algorithms and cryptographic key. This ensures that only authorized parties with the correct decryption key can access the original information, protecting it from unauthorized access, interception, and tampering. Encryption is widely used in digital communications, online transactions, and data storage to maintain confidentiality, integrity, and the security in an increasingly interconnected world. Let's talk about its working. Encryption works by using mathematical algorithms to transform relatable data that are plain text into the unreadable format that are ciphertext, which can only be decoded back into its original form with the correct key. The process typically involves an encryption algorithm and a secret key. Symmetric encryption uses the key for both encryption and decryption, for example AES, while asymmetric encryption uses public key to encrypt and private key to decrypt, for example RSA. Modern encryption ensures secure communication, data protection by making intercepted data meaningless without the proper decryption key. Type of encryptions. There are several types of encryptions broadly categorized into symmetric and asymmetric encryption along with their specialized methods. First, let's talk about symmetric encryption that are also known as private key encryption. It uses same key for encryption and decryption. It is faster than asymmetric encryption but requires secure key exchange. Common algorithms with this type of encryptions are AES, that is Advanced Encryption Standard, DES, Data Encryption Standards, Ballfish and Twofish, RC4. Talking about asymmetric encryption, that is also known as public key encryption, it uses public key for encryption and private key for decryption. It solves the key distribution problem but is slower than symmetric encryption. Common algorithms with this type of encryptions are RSA, ECC, Diffie-Hellman. Now, let's have a demo in which we will be using Python to see how cryptography works. First, let's start with importing all the necessary libraries. Now, we will create a key in a variable key that will be equal to fernet.generate_key. This key is 32 bytes long, that means 256 bits. This key will be used for encryption and decryption purpose. Now, let's create a cipher that will be equal to fernet, and inside the parenthesis there will be key. Here we have created a fernet cipher. This cipher object will be used for all encryption and decryption operations. Next, let's create a message that we want to encrypt. Let's say this message is equal to hello Thinknyx. Let's use a B prefix before we create this message. Now this B prefix creates as a byte object required for encryption. In practical life, this will be your sensitive data that you want to encrypt. Now, let's encrypt this message. For this, we have used cipher.encrypt function and passed message through that function. If we now try to print this, we can see hello Thinknyx have become this encrypted string. We can also decrypt this message. To decrypt this, we'll use another function as cipher.decrypt. Let's first create a decrypted variable and let's call that function in that variable. And here we will pass the encrypted variable that we have created previously. Upon running the code, the message is decrypted and we can just print decrypted. Here you can see our hello Thinknyx that we have previously created as a message. This is how cryptography works. Now, this is symmetric cryptography where we have used a single key for decryption and encryption. In the next video, we will talk about asymmetric cryptography. Thanks for watching. See you in next.